Hello, Internet. I normally don't do product reviews, but I've been very impressed with these boots. The Noru, I guess, is how you say it. They're the ventilated boot, and for me, I wear a size 12 usually in boots, so these fit perfectly. A little big, which I like because I put some inserts. Arch support gel inserts, Dr. Scholl's or something like that. Nothing expensive in there, and that really doubled the comfort walking in stores and restaurants to just foot peg comfort. Probably doubled my foot peg fatigue, or doubled my mileage, and reduced in half my foot peg fatigue. I ride a 2011 Triumph Sprint GT. So although it's a sport touring bike, it has regular sport bike pegs with very thin rubber inserts. Anyway, these boots have about 16,000 miles. Here's the one that's been uncleaned since I bought them, and been extremely happy with these boots. In the summer, no matter what the temperature, my feet are cool, well ventilated. You can feel the air flowing through them. When I have to stretch them out from my fairing a little bit because the wind protection is, especially the lower wind protection, is very good on my bike. And frankly, since I live in the Houston area, I use them in the winter. I tried them as cold as 28 degrees, and my feet weren't toasty, but they weren't cold. And like I said, that has more to do with the fairing protection and the heat that my motorcycle puts out. But here's the one I cleaned with one Wet Ones wipe, which I'm not promoting Wet Ones, but if you know those wipes, this was cleaned from this to this with one wipe. So I was pretty impressed how clean they came. I need to clean them more often, but anyway, very comfortable. The only issue I, for comfort wise, have had was if I don't wear tall socks, there is some discomfort up around here. I don't know if that's a bad stitch or something like that. I just put long socks, support socks. I'm 53 years old, so support socks would help anybody, especially on long rides. But anyway, these were fantastic. Obviously, they're not waterproof. I have been through a few little rainstorms. I try to plan my route to not get caught in big storms. But these have 16,000 miles on them. I take typically anywhere from 28 to 3,400 mile trips between 6 and 9 days, depending on where I'm going. And these have been perfect in the summer heat, and they've been good as low as, like I said, 28 degrees Fahrenheit, up in the mountains. But anyway, your results will vary depending on the motorcycle. But for comfort, how well they've held up, I'm very impressed. So, and I believe I got these on sale for under $50 to my door. I believe from, oh goodness, I think it was Chaparral. But anyway, thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. You can sure spend a lot more money for not a much better boot. Thank you so much.